So welcome back. I'm doing a little food inventory here for my second week's supply, and this is probably more than I need. I like to cover all my bases, but it's quite a bit of food. I'm really wanting to eat fish. This is my fish fry. I take and I put the oil in these little bottles, these little wine bottles, and they don't break down. They really store well. And so that's a fish frying kit. And for pancakes, this is how I pack my pancakes. And I always bring some bacon that's pre-cooked. This stuff is great. I buy it on sale, put it in the freezer, and you don't have to worry about it keeping, because it will. And then these are my lunch packs. The only problem with vacuum packing your food like this is it makes it really difficult to pack effectively in your backpack. It takes up a lot of room when you pack these, but there's no smell. You could lay these out on the ground in a bag like that, away from your camp. Nothing is going to know it's food. I don't do that because the regulations say you can't, but vacuum packing food does not make it very easy to pack. One of the cool things that I've found, I'm not a huge peanut butter person, but this little Skippy, it's got a screw-on cap. Some of them just have a cap that pop on like some of the mayonnaise or ketchup. This has a screw-on lid, and it's 6 ounces or 170 grams. So you have extra pancakes, which I usually try and do when I do a pancake breakfast. This is awesome. That is calories right there. And then I do all my dinners like this. This is spaghetti. I put a miso and some little bars in there like that. I generally don't, as I've shown you in my other things, have these kind of things, but I bought a bunch of these individuals on sale. I don't think they were a nickel a cup. I bought 24 of them, so I did bring those because what's the point in buying them if you're not going to use them? And then every once in a while, I'll do a lunch, like a soup lunch, with some biscuits. These are homemade Pilot biscuit that my wife makes. I always bring a couple extras of those, and toilet paper, and I also have a big fuel container for this food drop. And I've got plenty, because what I'm really doing is hoping to eat fish. But I've been on these trips before where we thought we were going to eat fish about half the time. And guess what? We were very hungry. I mean, we ate fish, but we didn't get to eat nearly as much as we wanted. So it's really best to pack your food that you're going to need. And all this is stored in a stuff sack that I sewed shoulder straps to, in case I need an extra pack of some sort. And this time, of all the things, because I'm using the fireside tent back there, I only brought a 5x7 tarp. Usually I never go on a canoe trip without a 10x12. But so far it's worked out. But we haven't had inclement weather like I'm used to in the fall. So anyway, that's just 1 week of food right there, and probably more than is needed. Thanks for coming along.